People have resumed the habit of cooking at home for their families since the pandemic started. They have been living in an atmosphere of fear combined with increased attention to preserving their health. This combination has increased the awareness of the importance of maintaining a sanitized environment, especially in the kitchen, a place where bacteria and contaminated products from outside often settle, especially after groceries. This has led to a growing need for antibacterial products even in the kitchen environment. So let us know first, what is disinfection and sanitation?
Disinfection is the process by which microorganisms are killed so that their numbers are reduced to a level which is neither harmful to health nor to the quality of perishable goods. Objects usually are disinfected by liquid chemicals. Sanitation is the cleanliness and maintenance of equipment and facilities. It is important for the safety of lab members and the preparation of food.
Hand washing is one of the most important things we can do to prevent food poisoning when preparing food. It also prevents germs from spreading around our kitchen and food. Our hands can spread germs like E. coli, salmonella, and other bacteria and viruses that can make us sick. That's why washing our hands frequently with soap and water will remove substantially more disease-causing organisms.
When food is handled or prepared, it should be done so that it doesn't make people sick from a foodborne disease. It is important to follow food safety rules to keep food from getting contaminated and making you sick. Hand washing is one of the best ways to stop people from getting sick from each other.
No bare hands contact with ready-to-eat foods. The main reason for not touching ready-to-eat foods with bare hands is to prevent viruses and bacteria which are present in our body from contaminating the food. So, how can we prepare or serve ready-to-eat foods by avoiding contact with our bare hands? We may use any of the following utensils, like tongs, forks and spoons, spatulas, wax paper, jelly paper, scoops, and gloves.
Cleaning. Done with a cleaning agent that remove food, salt, and other substances. Cleaning compounds. Detergents. These are cleaning agents, solvents, or any substance used to wash tableware, surfaces, and equipments. Solvent cleaners, commonly referred to as degreases, used on surface where grease has burned on. Oven and grills are examples of areas that need frequent degreasing. These products are alkaline-based and are formulated to dissolve grease. Acid cleaners, used periodically in removing mineral deposits and other soils that detergents cannot eliminate. Abrasives are generally used to remove heavy accumulations of soil that are difficult to remove with detergents, solvents, and acids. Other chemicals used for cleaning: ammonia, dishwashing liquid, chlorine, carbolic acid, timsin, disinfectant, and soap.
We need to disinfect with a chemical agent to kill hazardous bacteria and then sanitize with hot water or steam to kill all microorganisms and lower the amount of germs on food contact surfaces to a safe level.
Provide PPE. It is important that employers provide sufficient protective equipment pieces to all members on staff who are at risk of injury of any kind in the kitchen workplace. The equipment provided must be well-fitting, clean, and comfortable in order to be used effectively and without discomfort. Here are some main PPE that can help limit risk and boost safety, like apron, oven gloves, footwear, disposable gloves, and hairnets.
Cleaning uses soap and water to remove dirt and food, while sanitizing uses chemicals or heat to kill germs. If washing dishes by hands, all dishes and food contacts must be washed, rinsed, and sanitized between uses. The procedure when washing dishes by hand. First, sanitize a sink. Scrape the leftover food in the garbage. Wash dishes in hot, soapy water in the first sink and rinse the dishes with the clean hot water in the second sink. Sanitize by soaking the dishes in the third sink filled with warm water and an approved sanitizer. Always air dry your dishes. Never use towels because it may contaminate and bring back bacteria. You may have a mechanical dishwasher that will rinse, wash, and sanitize the dishes. You need to know the dishes temperature for sanitation, and temperature must be monitored. Speak with your person in charge about the proper dishwashing cup.
All food contact surfaces, equipment, and utensils must be washed, sanitized, and rinsed before each use to avoid contamination. Utensils, equipment, and food contact surfaces must be kept in a clean and sanitary condition. Food businesses must ensure eating and drinking utensils and food contact surfaces of equipment are clean and well sanitized so that the number of microorganisms on the surface or utensils will be reduced.
Pests such as rodents, cockroaches, and flies spread germs in contaminated food. They must be kept out of all food-related areas for the safety of the customers. We need to focus on stopping the problem before it starts. Consider prevention your first line of defense. Prevention should be practiced by everyone working in the kitchen. How to keep pests out and maintain a healthy sanitary in your kitchen? First, keep doors closed or screened and cover holes in walls. Even the smallest holes can be an entry. Cover garbage cans with lids and throw away used boxes to let them know they aren't wanted. Keep food covered and clean all spills quickly. Food and supply storage must be organized to discourage pest infestation. Dishes, pots, fans, and supplies should be off the floor to eliminate living spaces or place for pesters to hide. Remember, prevention is the most effective way of keeping your kitchen pest-free.
Food safety. Food must be protected from dirt, pests, unnecessary handling, droplet contamination, overhead leakage, or other environmental sources of contamination. Food safety is the level of safety and sanitation of foods from foodborne disease received from eating food that contains germs, bacteria, or viruses. Food safety is very important because there are people all over the world who have received illness by eating food that is not safe. Maintaining food safety helps to protect consumer from the risk of foodborne illness. It is also help to prevent consumers from risk of health-related conditions such as allergy and even death.